Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to check out Googlefier. Googlefier is an application that allows us to install GMS on Huawei and Honor phones in the most simplest way possible with instructions, step-by-step instructions on how to do it from beginning to end, even to alleviate those error messages that sometimes we get. This is TK and this is XTA TV. Let's check it out. So what I have in front of us here is the P40 Pro. This obviously has already the Google Play Store installed. You can see here the theme is actually installed, really nice. My account is linked here. I'm able to use my account perfectly here. I downloaded YouTube, PUBG, and it does actually update Twitter, Google Maps. We're able to basically check it out and see the different options when we search for Disney. And of course, I was able to install Telegram, Chrome, all the normal applications. The process is actually using this application called Googlefier. Now I am actually at the end process of this, and we'll jump into again explaining how this works. It does actually utilize the LZ Play function that we've seen in the past with some step-by-step instructions that gets you from the beginning to the end in about 5 to 6 minutes. I will say though that for the best experience, I would recommend you starting with a fresh device, meaning reset your phone. Don't start with anything. Also, the percentage of success will also go up if you haven't tried or don't have a current installation in, let's say, any other app store, let's say the Aurora store or F-Droid, as it actually does kind of, I guess, they step over each other for the function. So a reset pretty much gets you running pretty good. Now, once you have the application installed after a good reset, the only thing that you need to do is start off the application, and first step will actually go ahead and replace your existing backup app, and then of course restore the LZ Play onto the system. We just launched that app and then basically close the app or go home, and then follow the step-by-step instructions directly within Googlefier. It has a step 1 through 5 that gets us all the way to the end. And of course, once we go through this, we're also able to add our Google Play account and of course Gmail, and of course go through from there. And as long as you're able to basically follow the instructions and of course opening and closing the Google Play Store and of course resetting or restarting the device, for the most part, you'll be able to get it to the end and of course get it to work without having any errors. As you can see here, I'm able to jump into the Google Play Store. I'm actually able to search. So here it is, Play Games. And I'm not getting any error messages, and I do have Play Games installed here because I needed that to be able to get my account profile set up for PUBG. And as you can see here, Chrome works quite well. I'm able to jump into the XDA website and of course all of the normal stuff, and jump in and open up desktop mode, all the things that you normally expect, and of course without any hindering in the functionalities into the cameras, the system UI, and everything else. So all of the experiences of the P40 Pro running again with Google Play services installed on our device and function without any errors. As far as the installation process, it literally took me about 3 to 4 times to try this, and I say this because I did actually try in the past to install or get the GMS running on my device, and I did use the Aurora store. I've also used some of the other LZ Play methods that we've seen in the past, and without success. Because of that, I had some problems in there and I had to go through a couple of resets on the phone. But at the end, all I ended up doing is resetting the phone, restarting fresh, did not install anything. All I did was just installed the actual Googlefier application and went through the install process. It does replace the existing backup app and it does restore the LZ Play. And there's a little bit of a timing difference that you need to do where you need to change the time to 2019 and then change it back. But all of that will be explained in the actual step-by-step process. Again, literally about 6 minutes. And if you are having any of those error messages at the end, this actually has that feature. It also has the feature in case you just want to undo all of this and remove all of that and go back to just normally using your Huawei device or your Honor device without having the GMS installed. Thank you very much to Bender007 for the process. And again, link for that will be in the description below, as well as an article over on XTA. But as far as the actual process, I find to be that this is the easiest, simplest way to get GMS running and running correctly on our device. Let me know in the comments below, will you be trying this out? And of course, which device, if it actually does work for you guys, does it actually work for you guys correctly? This is TK and this is XDA TV. Make sure you like and subscribe, and of course, check out my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.